Hey there! Today I'm going to show you how to secure your WordPress website by changing your default username, hiding it from the public, and generating a strong password. Until WordPress 3.0, installing WordPress automatically created your username as admin. So if you had your website before June 2010, chances are this is the case. And if your website was built after, there's still a pretty high chance that it's a min because most web agencies and most web hosting companies default to this. While it's easy to remember, it's also the username that hackers tend to target first. So fixing this is easy. Let's get started. First, let's log into your WordPress admin area. Usually it is /WP admin after your domain name. So let's put in our username, password, and let's log in. Once you get to the dashboard, on your left-hand side, you should see Users and then Add New. Here, what we're doing is that we're creating a new user. So let's create a unique username. Try to use a name that is not a combination or a variation of your first and last name. That may be too easy for someone to guess. Select a email address. Fill in the rest of the information and then choose the password. So, according to a few sources, around 8% of hacked WordPress websites are due to weak passwords. So if your password is anything like 12345, ABC123, or just password, which believe it or not is way more common than you might think. So just change it now. And oftentimes, we always have to advise our clients to change their password after they've told us what it is. Now, for a password that's easy to remember but very hard to crack, I definitely recommend coming up with a password that consists of numbers, upper and lowercase letters and symbols, and probably at least 10 characters long. Or you can simply head over to Password Generator. This I'll give you as a resource at the end of the presentation, and you can literally generate a password in seconds. And if remembering or storing all these passwords is difficult for you, we recommend a password manager like LastPass to remember all of your password for you. Again, these URLs will be given to you at the end of the tutorial. Just remember, if you decide to use this method, make sure your master password is nice, strong, and memorable. So once you've defined the password, we now can put it in. Select your role as administrator. You don't have to send the email to yourself because you already know what the password is. When you're done, let's go to user and all users again to look for the user that you just created. We're going to edit their profile. What we're going to do here is to change the display name because sometimes it defaults to your username. So that's why it is good to hide it from the public. So in this instance, we're going to change it to support from WPUP. As you note that our username is WPUP, but we've made it publicly seen as support from WPUP. That gives it a much harder chance for someone to guess what your username is. Now that it's created, update the user and we can log out of your admin. Now we're going to log in with your newly created user. Go back to users and we're going to delete the admin account. So under the username admin, we're going to hit delete. If there are any posts or pages that was created using the admin username, it will automatically give you the option to change the ownership to your new user account. So in this case, what we're going to be doing is move all the ownership to the new account. and confirm deletion. That's it, you're done. Here are the resources that I talked about in this video. This is the password generator, the LastPass, and I want to thank you for watching this video and have yourself a great day.